If you run a local business and are thinking about investing more time, energy, and resources into Facebook and building your overall brand awareness on a local level on Facebook, then keep watching this video because I'm about to show you all the tips and strategies that you need to know when running your Facebook ads and building your overall awareness and exposure. I'm going to be covering things like how you need to retarget your current customers and when they're visiting your location or they're visiting your website. I'm going to talk about how you need to target them in the first place, how you need to create your content, and everything like that. So now let's go ahead and jump into it. So first, I just want to thank you for watching, and if you get value from this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. If you like the video content and what I'm talking about and you want to learn more about this, hit the subscribe button and leave a comment below if you have any questions at all for me. If you want to find me on Instagram, then search the number 1 and then Ian Smith, that's my name, and I cover a lot of information in this video, so if it's easier for you to just speed right through it and slow down on the parts that really matter to you, then adjust the playback speed in the bottom right corner of this video, bump it up to 2x speeds, bump it down to 1.5x speeds, and you can kind of play with the playback speed in there. Next, if you need help with growing your local business, then I've got a great resource for you. See, me and my team have spent hours in creating this local business marketing guide, and I want to give it to you for free. So all you need to do to get access to this free local business marketing guide is head over to ema.evolvemedia.agency. That's the name of my company, Evolve Media, and if you go to ema.evolvemedia.agency, then you can get free access to this massive guide and video walkthrough explaining everything about how you need to be marketing your business in the 2019 era. You know, in the times that we live in, you need to be leveraging Facebook, Instagram, Google, YouTube, all these internet platforms, and stop leveraging those magazines, newspapers, billboards, and all the traditional stuff that's super expensive, way overpriced, and not as effective. So again, after this video or right now, go over to the link that I just mentioned and get access to this free local business marketing guide. All right, so jumping into things, you need to be looking at Facebook advertising as you building your relationship with your locals, with your neighbors, with your audience, and the people that live around you, right? It's a past type of mindset, thinking that people are just going to drive by your location and that's all that they need to know about you to try out your business. It's thinking in the past that got you advertising in the coupon book or in the newspapers or on radio. Like, you need to stop spending your money there and you need to start spending more of your money on Facebook, Instagram, Google, YouTube, because that's where people are spending their time these days. That's where people are really taking up their free time and consuming a lot of content on these platforms. So that's where you need to be. You need to be creating videos on a regular basis and targeting your local 3 to 5 mile radius of people that live around your location, showing them your videos, giving them value, building that trust, that familiarity, and that credibility with you and your brand. You need to be showcasing your services, your products, and your brand, how you help people, what you guys offer, how does your products or what you guys offer help people's lives and improve their quality of life, how you've helped people in the past. You need to be showing all of this in your videos, show your location, show success stories, and just connect with them, getting FaceTime with them in the same way that you're watching this video and you're maybe trusting me a little bit more than you did before as I give you value. Then you need to be doing that with your audience and with the people that live around your location. Then there's consistency and automation. So you need to consistently, day after day after day, show up in these people's news feeds and timelines and on their social feeds and in their search results over and over and over. You need to be showing up, and that's how you get them as a long-term customer. That's also how you steal away business from your competitors, and how people are going to be choosing your business over your competitors is because they have a relationship with you. They've seen your content, your brand, your specials, and your success stories over a period of time, over and over and over, and they're going to now choose you over their competition. That's also how you increase word of mouth. So me personally, I put out content, right? You're watching one of my videos right now, and I've gotten referrals from people that aren't even my customers. I've been referred business from people that just consume my content, and that's what you can do as well. As you create these videos, you'll start to get word of mouth referrals from people that aren't even your customers. So creating content and distributing it out there with Facebook ads only targeting people within a 3 to 5 mile radius, maybe a 10-mile radius. It really just comes down to how your city and how your area is geared. Some places are more spread out than other places. Obviously in Los Angeles and New York, there's a lot of people in a small area. So maybe you would only look at like a mile or two radius versus Orlando or Colorado. Those are the two places that I'm actually from, where I'm going to be targeting a larger mile radius because it's not as condensed when you compare it to Los Angeles. You need to run effective local awareness ads. So you need to be very targeted in your approach. If there are a lot of people between 30 and 50 years old in your local area, like you got a densely populated area, like what I was talking about with the Los Angeles example, then you need to put in more interests and more targeting options that are going to narrow that down, because maybe not all the 30 to 50 year olds in your area are a potential customer for you. Maybe you only cater to the women. Maybe you have a boutique. Maybe you only cater to the women that make a higher income. So you need to make sure that you're putting in these targeting options, because you're going to spend a lot more money trying to target a bigger audience versus if you just hone in on a smaller audience and you hit them over and over and over. It's going to be a lot more effective, and it's going to be cheaper in the long term, because those people, those ideal customers of yours, are seeing your ads over and over and over, and that's where the familiarity comes in, the trust, the credibility starts to build, and they're more likely to come into your location and buy from you over and over, or refer business your way. Now, depending on the campaign objective that you use inside Facebook, your cost to reach about 1,000 people is going to vary between $3 to $7. Now, this is varying. This is not an exact cost. It's different all around the country. It's going to be more expensive to reach somebody in Los Angeles or New York versus in Alabama, because it's just population density, and it comes down to competition as well. But overall, it's pretty cost effective to reach 1,000 people in a local area. But it also comes down to reaching the highly effective and the people that are going to be the most likely to buy from you over and over. You don't want to just reach everybody. You want to be very targeted in your approach. So that's where knowing your customer is going to be super important. You want to know a lot of information about your current customer base, or if you don't have any customers, then you want to know who to potentially target, right? So knowing more information about your ideal customer is going to help you with your targeting, which is going to lower your cost, which is going to make your ads more effective, because you can write your ad copy and create your videos with that ideal person in mind. Now, the most important type of ad that you need to be running is retargeting ads. Now, what this means is that these are people that have seen your brand before. Maybe they saw one of your videos, or they clicked on one of your ads and they visited your website, or they've engaged with your Facebook fan page. You can create these kind of custom audiences, which means these are people that have engaged or done some sort of action with your brand or with your website that is trackable inside Facebook, and now you can target them over and over and over with future ads. Now, retargeting ads are the absolute best way to warm up an audience, or to get somebody that has never heard of your brand, build that relationship with them, and get them to trust and like your brand enough to actually spend money with you. These retargeting ads are everything. So you need to make sure that you are actually running retargeting ads and reaching people over and over and over that are visiting your website. What I call them the ecosystem, right? These are people that are in your 30, 90, or 180-day ecosystem. And what I mean by ecosystem is they've either watched 10 seconds or a percentage of your video ad that you've ran in the past, or they've engaged with your Facebook fan page, meaning that they've clicked a like button, or they've commented, or they've clicked on one of your ads and went to your website, or if they visited your website. Now, if you're a local business, chances are you're getting free organic traffic from local listings like Google search. People are searching local listings, and then they're seeing your local listing come up on Yelp or Google. They're clicking through to your website. Now, if you have your Facebook pixel installed on your website, then if they're logged into Facebook at the same time that they're visiting your website, now you can retarget them, and you can follow up with them with your ads, and they can see your ads over and over and over. So if they originally searched you on Google, they visited your website, maybe now is not the time that they want to actually purchase from you, then you want to keep showing up over and over and over with your retargeting ads to then pull them back in, either into your location or into calling your office and getting them to result in a sale. Now, another cool thing you can do with these retargeting audiences is you can create a lookalike. So you can tell Facebook, hey, Facebook, go find me people that look just like all these people that visited my website, or go find people that look just like all these people that opted in as a lead, right? And then Facebook's going to go find those lookalikes, and then they're going to say, hey, Here are the million people that look just like the people that opt in as a lead. You can then target those people. You can put a mile radius, so you can say, here's the lookalike audience, here's the age range, here's my gender, and then you can define a mile radius around that area on the map, and then that targeting is going to work a lot better for you because it's similar people to the people that have taken action in the past on your ads and engaged with your brand. Then there is split testing ads. Now this is insanely important. You don't just want to have one ad that everybody sees over and over and over. You got to have a variety of ads because that's how people really build a relationship and they don't get annoyed. If you had one ad and they're seeing your one or two ads over and over and over, they're going to get annoyed because they're scrolling through their Facebook and they're seeing the same thing over and over, and it's not a good user experience for them. Facebook only cares about the user experience, so you want people liking and engaging, commenting with your ads. So you want to have a large ad variety. So what this means is you create multiple videos, you have multiple images, multiple ad copy, and this large variety is going to help people get to know you better, and you're going to overcome their objections in your videos. You're going to sell them more on why you're great. You're going to sell them more on why you're different than the competitors. With them seeing different videos over and over from your brand, then that's going to greatly help you build that trust, credibility, and familiarity that is super important when trying to get someone to spend money with you. Also, with split testing, it'll help you narrow in on what is the best performing ad, what is the best performing video, and maybe if you're linking them to different landing pages or different pages on your site, which one is performing the best, right? So you can really create the whole customer journey because, okay, this ad looks like it's working the best, and then let's pair it with the best landing page. So we split test linking it to different places on your website or different landing pages. Okay, this is the best performing landing page, and then you put most of your budget into what's working and you stop spending money on what's not working, and that's going to help you get the best bang for your buck, for your marketing dollar. That's going to give you your highest return on ad spend and get you the most profitable ad campaigns possible. So split testing is super important, and you definitely need to be doing it. You definitely need to be spending money with Facebook. And I know it sounds crazy because I don't work for Facebook, but I'm telling you that you're going to be spending money, and it's because it works. People are on Facebook, so you're hitting them in the place that they're spending a lot of their time on a daily basis. So if you're showing up over and over and over, consistently showing up to those same people that visited your website just once, or they watched a little bit of your video, they're seeing your ads over and over and over, that is going to build the relationship. So that's why you need to be on Facebook, because you cannot do this type of marketing with traditional marketing, with traditional media where you're doing billboards. You can't retarget somebody that saw your billboard. You can't show them another billboard down the street. They're either going to see your billboard for that 3 seconds or they're not, right? And there's a lot more information that you can get across with Facebook versus a billboard that they're going to drive right by, and there's like 5 words you can put on a billboard. So the traditional versus the Facebook and the internet stuff, there's no competition. With the retargeting aspect that I told you about, with the ability to split test all these different ad copy, creative, videos, images, all that kind of stuff, linking them to different places, with the ability to reach thousands of people for just a couple $100, like, you cannot do that with radio. Radio is very expensive, and magazines can cost you thousands each month, and you don't have any residual value. Like, you don't have any kind of data on, okay, it looks like this age range is performing best with my ads. It looks like more females are clicking on my ads than males. You're not going to know that kind of stuff with a magazine ad. You're not going to know that women actually responded better with your ad versus the men. For those type of businesses that are very, they could go men or women. You can see all of this with Facebook. It gives you a lot of data on what is your click-through rate, what is the age range that's responding best with your ads, what platform is it? Facebook, Instagram, what place in Facebook is it? Is it the news feed? Is it the stories? Is it the messenger? There's a lot of different places you can run an ad on Facebook. So you're going to get a ton more data. And honestly, I've already said it a million times in this video, but your money is better spent on Facebook. You're going to get way more return on your money running ads with Facebook than running ads on radio, TV, print, billboards, all that kind of stuff. So I don't want to beat a dead horse, but I highly recommend that you look into running some Facebook ads. And I just want to leave you with one last thing. If you need help running these Facebook ads, building out campaigns, creating content, that me and my team would love to help you. We actually have a free guide that we created. Like I mentioned earlier in this video, we've got this free guide. It's a PDF download and it's a video walkthrough, 45-minute long video going over the entire PDF, teaching you Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube, why this is important, how you need to be creating your content, all that kind of stuff. So to get access to this, all you need to do is go to ema.evolvemedia.agency. There's a page on there. You can opt in, get access to this PDF and video, and then you can start learning a whole lot more about this, all completely free. So thank you so much for watching this video. Again, if you got value, be sure to hit the like button below. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos just like this. Leave a comment below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.